Good morning, student. Now, uh, today we'll see the new lesson of the math second, that is paper 1 coordinate geometry. Okay, in coordinate geometry, you have to study this two formulae, distance and section. The slope of line, this part is omitted from syllabus for this year only. Okay, so these two formulae you have to study. So first one we'll see the distance formula. We know how to find the distance. This is the number line. Suppose we want PQ distance, so we know right hand side coordinate is greater than left hand side. So 0 minus 1, it is plus 1. So distance PQ is 1. Like this, if we want PR, that time we subtracted 4 minus 1 means 4 plus 1 5. So last year you have studied this part. Now we will see some formulae to find the distance between any two points on an axis. You know, two types of axis, x and y. So how to find that points lie, suppose on x axis and y axis, then how to find this distance? This point you have to write in your classwork notebook. Okay, so this is first one, to find the distance between two points on x. Okay, so this is x axis, y axis. This suppose point A and B lie. Here coordinate of A is x1 0 because y is 0, y coordinate is 0 on x axis. So what is the distance between AB? We know this x2 is greater than x1. So distance AB is x2 minus x1. Distance AB denoted like this, distance AB x2 minus x1. Similarly, if that point lie on y axis, we know on y axis PQ is 0. So here y2 is greater than 1. So PQ distance is y2 minus y1. And suppose that point lie like this, AB, here, not on the axis. But if we draw this one, we know this AB is parallel to LM. This is rectangle, or if we say AB is equal to LM. This what is the distance LM? Then that is the AB. We know this is x2 minus x1. So this is also x2 minus x1. See here. The same on y-axis. If we want PQ, means you have to find this distance, y2 minus y1. So this is also y2 minus y1. You have to draw this all figures in our classwork notebook and write all the formulas. So all this one, we'll see then one activity. See this one. This is y-axis, x-axis, coordinate of this one given. So if we see this is right angle triangle, so AB square plus BC square is equal to what? This is AC square. Okay. So CB is parallel to x-axis. So y coordinate of B. This y coordinate of B is what? It is 2. Here it is 2. And x coordinate of B here it is also 2. 2 and 2. Okay. So now if we want AB square, this distance, AB, only AB means this is parallel to y axis. So this is 3. So here 2 means 3 minus 2, it is 1. Understood or not? You want distance AB. So A means this coordinate 3. Okay, y coordinate. And B means 2. 3 minus 2 is what? 1. So now, similarly, we have to find BC. BC. Now here you have to take x is parallel to x, no? BC. So this coordinate is greater. This is 2. Minus, here x coordinate is what? Minus 2. So 2, this minus become plus, it is 4. Okay. So now, we know the formula AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AB? 1 square. And what is BC? BC is 4 square. So 1 square is 1, this is 16, so it is 17. So AC square is 17, so taking the root, AC is root 17. Okay, this is the activity. This one also you write in your notebook, and this is very important formula, that is distance formula. Okay, so distance formula, you see, this is y, this is x-axis, here we see here this distance AB you have to find. So we drawn from B this perpendicular, and from point A to draw perpendicular for this BP. Okay. So coordinate of this B is x2, here x2, here y2. D is, this is x2, same, here y1. If we join like this, here y1, and if we join here, this is y2. Okay, x2, y2. And A is what? Here x1, and here y1. So like this, coordinates are there. So using this, you have to find distance formula. Distance formula. So this is not parallel to y-axis also and x-axis also. Then how to find? By Pythagoras theorem. AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square. So first you have to find this distance. BD is what? This is parallel to y-axis. y2 minus y1. See here. And this is distance AD parallel to x-axis. So x2 minus x1. Okay. So put that value here. AB square means x2 minus x1 square, y2 minus y1 square. So this is AB square. So what is AB? Taking the root. This is come to the root. So this is known as distance formula. You have to write in your notebook. Okay. So this one also you can write like this also. Either you take x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, or x1 minus x2, y1 minus. Suppose you taken first x2, then x1, and here also you have to take y2 first. If you taken x1 first, then here y1 first. Bracket, square, and their root. Okay. So this one you have to write in your notebook. So we'll see the one example only, and then directly exercise. Find the distance between the point. Suppose these 2 points coordinates are given. So we have to find distance. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. We know distance formula. x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. x2 means 5 minus 1 bracket square. Then y2 minus 7 minus 1 bracket square. So this minus plus 5 plus 1 6 square. This minus 8 bracket square. 6 square 36 minus 8 square is 64. Addition is 100. Square root of 100 is 10. So distance PQ is 10. So not every time this square root come. Maybe that number, suppose here 110. So we can't take root. So keep that one as it is. So this type you have to solve some formulas and you have to solve some examples. So we'll see the exercise first. Okay. So here I will write on the board that examples on this one, and we will see some examples for this. Okay. So last time many of you not completed that assignment. Some students, they are sending the videos or whatever be the assignment. So we'll see the examples on this one. See here. So we'll start the exercise. Now here, already you have seen that examples on that one. We'll take one more example. So this is your fifth lesson, coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry. So we'll see the example. Practice set here. Suppose this is practice set 5.1. So we'll see first practice set 5.1. Example. Find the distance. Find the distance. Okay, distance between that given 2 point. So one example we get. A 2, 3 and B 4, 1. See carefully, you have to solve some more example on this. So now, here first one, here you have to write x1, this is 2, y1, this is 3. x2 4 y2 1. This is x1 y1, x2 y2. So then we know distance AB you have to apply by distance formula under root here x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus 1 bracket square. How we written this one? By using the distance formula. So here also you can write that reason also by distance formula, or this one by distance formula. Distance formula. Okay, so we'll see under root this one x2 2 minus 8 2 4 minus 2 4 minus 2 bracket square plus 1 minus 3 bracket square x2 minus x1 y2 minus y1. So distance AB is equal to under root what comes here 4 minus 2 it is 2 square plus 1 minus 3 here minus 2 greater number sign 1 minus 3. So here 2 square is 4 minus 2 square also come plus 4 because square of any number come positive. So 4 plus 4 8. So distance AB is 8. So we can if factorization possible, one factor is perfect. So like this also you can write 8 means 4 2s are. So root of this one 2 root 2. Like this also you can write. These both answers are correct. Either you write this one or like this one, both are correct. So using the distance formula, you have to solve such a type of simple examples on this. So one more example we see somehow different. Suppose here r 0 minus 3 and next point yes 0 5 upon 2. What will be the number? You just go through the formula, you will get the answer. So here first write this x1 is 0, y1 is minus 3, x2 is 0, y2 is 5 upon 2. Okay, 5 divided by 2. So by distance formula, here also you can write this one formula distance RS. These 2 points are given. R and S equal to here x2 minus x1 square. Every time you have to write the formula because formula having the marks. Formula having the marks, so you have to write the formula equal to. See here. What is x2? 0 minus 0 square plus y2 5 upon 2 minus here this one minus 3 bracket square. Okay. So this is 0 square means it is 0. We know. Okay. Plus we have to see this one 5 upon 2. This minus become plus 3. No denominator means 1. Okay. So 2 ones are 2. Then cross multiplication. 5 ones are 5. 2 threes are 6. It is what? 11 upon 2. Okay. 5 plus 6, 11. So 11 upon 2 bracket square. Okay. So now see this 0 plus means 0 no. If you not taken, no problem. So root square, then this 2 is cancelled. So distance RS means this square and this root is removed. So what is remain? 11 upon 2. This is the answer because 11 upon 2 square and root of square is cancelled because this square and root. If you remove the root, that power come 1 upon 2. You have studied in the 6th standard. The power of root is what? If you remove root symbol, then power is, this is square root. You written in the word. If 2 is come in the denominator, this is root and this is the power. This 2 cancel, means root and that square is removed. So like this, some more example you have to solve from that practice set. So you know here examples are given. See here. First one and third one already we have solved. the second, fourth, fifth and sixth. You have to solve all this one. So second question we will see, different question. So we'll see that from each question, 2, 3 question examples, and remaining you have to solve. But write this all example in your notebook. Okay. So now second question is, you have to show the given points are collinear or not. Second question. Today we will take two questions. Okay. And whatever be the remaining, next period we can take, because that is very big exercise. Big means examples are big. So if possible, then we can take. Otherwise, we will see in the afternoon session period. Okay. So now we will see determine. Second question. Determine whether the points are collinear. Collinear means what? You know, collinear means that point lie on a same line. Suppose this is the straight line A, B, C. All these points lie on same straight line, then they are collinear. But suppose we take a point D is here. So here, what is saying? A, B, C, D. If we take D, then they are non-collinear because D is not lie on the same straight line. Then how to solve this type of examples here? One example I will solve. 1 minus 3. Then B is 2 minus 5. Then C is minus 4, 7. We have to show these are collinear. Collinear means we have to show the addition of smaller two distances equal to the addition of two bigger one. Okay? So you have to assume that points, or if you directly put that one, no problem. So suppose you take this distances. For example, what you have to show? Suppose this is AB now. So you have to show ABC. Suppose like this come, this is big distance. You have to show this AC is equal to AB plus BC. Means addition of these two small distances is equal to big distance. Then you can say that points are collinear. If that addition is not equal, then what you have to say? They are non-collinear. Non-collinear. So very simple. So one by one, first we have to see the distance AB. For distance AB, suppose we will take. So here 3 points. Either you take x1, x2, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. If you 3 points, more than 2 points, then if you not take a variable, no problem. Directly you have to take any coordinates means what? Directly you say, you can say here, suppose this is x2. 2 minus 1 bracket square. See, xx plus minus 5 minus 3 bracket square. Subtraction of x coordinate, subtraction of y coordinate without writing the variable. If more than 2 points, you can take like this. So here what comes here? 2 minus 1 square. Okay. Minus plus 3 means minus 5 plus 3 greater number sign minus 2 square. Subtraction minus 2. So here what is 1 square is 1, 2 square is minus 2 square is plus 4. So it is 5. This is the distance AB. Similarly find distance BC. All distances you have to find. AB you found, then BC, then AC you have to find. So for the BC, see the coefficients carefully. For BC now, x coordinate minus 4 minus 2 bracket square. Then y coordinate 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 bracket square. Okay. For all these you have to apply distance formula. Minus means both are same sign. So addition minus 6 bracket square plus plus here minus minus become plus, 7 plus 5, 12 square. So 6 square is what? Minus 6 square is plus 36. This is 144. So addition of this 6 plus 4, 10. Okay, 1 is here, 5 plus 3, 8, 1. 180. Okay, then distance AC. Last one, AC. Minus 4, minus 1, bracket square. Minus 4, minus 1, bracket square. You are already minus sign, so you have to keep. And second quantity you have to subtract. 7 minus minus 3 plus 7 minus minus 3. That sign is very important. If you written sign wrong, then your answer come wrong. So here what come? Minus 4 minus, this is minus 5 bracket square. 7 is minus minus plus 10 square. Okay. Minus 5 square is 25. This is 100. Okay. It is what? 125. 125. So now here we have to see. Can we factorize this one? Then it come. See, if you see directly, so we will not get the addition. 180 and 125 we can't add because radicand is different using the laws of search. So if factorization possible, factorize it. Here 5 come now. So if you divide this one, 5 multiply by 5 3s are 15, 3 remain 30, 5 6 are 30. See this one perfect square. So taking the root of this 6, root 5. Okay, like this 5 multiply by 25. Root of this one 5, under root 5. So observe, bigger distance is what? This is root 5. This is root 5 root 5, this is 6 root 5. This is big one, BC is big one. So we'll see here. Your distance BC will keep as it is 6 root 5. Then remaining two distances, distance AB, smaller distances, plus distance AC. We'll see. AB is root 5. AB is root 5 and AC is 5 root 5. Okay, this radical is third is same, common. Here 1 remain, no number means 1. Plus here this radical third is outside, so here 5 remain. So 5 plus 1, 6 root 5. 6 root 5. Checking. Both are same. Yes. Suppose this is first, this is second. If these two are same, then what you have to say? Therefore, these 3 points ABC are collinear. Here we can say distance BC, this one equal to distance AB plus distance AC. Distance AC. How we say these two are equal? From first and second. First and second. If these two are equal, then what we can say? Therefore, that 3 points, lastly here you are right. Therefore, points A, B, C are collinear. Collinear. If distance is not same, then here you are right, not equal to. Then here you are right, points, whatever be the given points, they are non-collinear. I think this one you understood. So you have to solve some examples on this. See here, already first one I have solved. Like that second, third and fourth you have to solve. And from first and third solve is 1, 2, 3, 4. And this 3, 7 example for the assignment. And then remaining part we'll see the afternoon session. Okay. So solve this and show the send your answers.